Hello, good afternoon. Oh man. Back to World of Warships. There's a new video went up today too, by the way. So, you guys haven't seen it, made one for the new German battlecruiser line and for SMS Vodka. A little history of the ship, a little history of the German battlecruisers, and it's a breakdown, so that'll be interesting. Bonjour, skids, how are you doing? Bonjour. I have an American ship in the port at the moment. I have Montana. I have to play through the tier 10s, so Montana it will be. I'm glad to hear you're good. Let's see if I can. I still have a bunch of tier 10s to finish, so let's see what super containers we can get from these guys. So let's just get. I have so many of them to go. Oh, I forgot I haven't set up a lot of my captains. This is also an excuse for me to go through and actually set all of my captains as well. So. I don't think I need 5. I'd rather have a Adrenaline Rush than 5 heals. This leaves me with 2. 2, there's really no great ASW expert, maybe, yeah. I don't think I need 5 heals. We'll go 4. That skill is much more viable on the Soviet battleships. Especially with the big heals that you get on Montana. Your back hurts. Oh, you finished die 7% Provinzen? Well, that is good to hear. Glad that somebody finished that. You can see I'm on phase 3. So, no, not happening. We are not getting die 7 Provinzen. At least from the Battle Pass. Or I'm sorry, the Dockyard event. We don't call it Battle Passes in World of Warship. Even though it's very obviously a Battle Pass. Why does your back hurt? Let's get going in Montana. It still lost to 6 goals. Yeah, but a lot of times, like, big games are when you're losing. There's more targets to shoot at. Games where you roll to an easy win, most of the time it's very hard to put up big numbers in. I'm sure that there's some sort of, like, theory here about how to do that or something. Like, why that's the case or something like that. The theory of the lost game stat padding or something like that. Alright, let's see Montana. Wow, full tier 10s. Everybody is grinding their super containers.
Action stations.
Team trying to win harder. Ah, yes, the World of Warship story. Hopefully my team doesn't try to win harder in this one. We just win outright. We've got a good team here, though. There's Nevsky. This DD group is pretty nasty. Montana, Thunderer, GK, Yamato. A lot of radar here. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty good. I feel like it's a pretty good team setup. Did you watch the Moltka video? Went up on the channel like, no, a little while ago. Let's see. Hi, Cheshire Gaming. You have arrived. Have you hit the like button? Let's see what we're doing today. Didn't show up in your recommends or notifications because you don't have the little bell click. Stupid bell. Forgot to click it. Yes, exactly. Stupid algorithm. Forgot to give it to you. No, our Nevsky's AFK. Come on. I kind of need him. Or her. Hey, Akmal. What is this Montana doing? I'm detected. Alright, there's a Yoshino's there. That Republic shot at me, probably? Oh, he's shooting at me now. Ooh, I got 6k off that, Bowen Montana. undetected, so there's maybe a battleship behind it. Huh? Wow, really? Double fire, Republic? I disapprove of that. Those torpedoes are... They're gonna get to me. There you go. You want to shoot HE at me? We'll answer back with super accurate American guns. I don't mind kiting a little bit here, helping my Hargum out. Just being in the vicinity. Ooh, is that one gonna make it? Oh. Okay. Well. Those are probably then not Shima torps, but gearing torps if they actually made it all the way to me. That's 16. Those are 16-kilometer gearing torps. So. Oh, I'm gonna have to duck out. Good thing I have a big American heel here. Guten Tag. Hello to you as well, Aqua. About to see my chat is working on their German. Angry, but meh. You are correct. He knows what you can do, though. Alright, everybody and their brother is shooting at me, so it is time to just duck out. Hey, Ghostworks, how are you doing? Yeah, hey guys, as you join, if you don't mind hitting the like button, that would be awesome. Get the video fed out there. That Republic is having a really unfun time. The fact that he's got 17-inch guns and he's spamming HE at me makes me feel less sympathy for him. That gearing is 16 km torps at me again. I have to keep this in mind. I don't really want to get wrecked by the gearing. Is it the Stalingrad that's shooting me with HE? I think it is. Stalingrad HE, I'm not too sweating. So if this torpedo is spotted, that means there's more torpedoes here, because it got spotted by being near the Hargama. So I netted a set of 5 torpedoes. So yep, see, he spotted the first one. The rest of these were out of range. So you can kind of guess based on positions of your ships when torpedoes are spotted. You can guess where the rest of them will be. Just one of the little things that's useful to know sometimes. I really want to die to HE spam here. I'm debating using my repair here, getting unspotted. Yeah, I'll do it now. The thing I can do about this now, it's a lot of HE spam. I'll shoot. I mean, the thing is, I'm the only person over here for them to shoot at because the Yoshino and Des Moines are pretty well angled. So let me see. I got a little bit of time on my heel coming back up here. No one's gonna be shooting at me yet. See if I can catch Mr. Republic and finish him off here. That would be huge. Did Porsche make a German Tiger? Yes, Porsche made a Tiger. There you go. Finished off the Republic.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Man, really?
The ship is on fire.
Can I get any luck with the freaking not being set on fire instantly every time someone shoots at me at the moment? I have to punish this Republic though to keep him from, I mean this Montana to keep him from pushing here. Go ahead and use another one of my heals. Ouch. The Stalingrad discovered he had AP. That's unkind. And this Montana is pushing. I think he's going to eat torps from the Yoshino, who's suiciding to torp him. Oof. That's a tough look. I wonder if we can catch that Stalingrad enough. If not, we're shooting at Montana next. Nope, the Stalingrad angled back in. We still got resets off of him, but there's the King Tiger Porsche variant as well, yes. Has a whole bunch of I mean, they made a bunch of Tiger variants, so. Nice thing with taking all this fire damage is my my reload is buffed. Well, I think he's gonna eat long boys from the Yoshino. This is a huge, strong push to them. This is all their heavy ships here to pushing. So hopefully the Yoshino gets those torps off in a good way. We sink the Montana. Oh, he missed. The Montana dodged. And he died to the other Yoshino torps. Sometimes you can't make up road warships. Are those gonna land? Did he miss again? Yes, that Montana dodged all of our Yoshino's torps. He suicided to get those torps off, and then they all missed. 1,067 Tiger 1s were built, 600 and... What? Sorry, we're doing Tiger statistics here while playing World of Warships. Oh, I think she's posting a link. I'm still being pushed by this. Oh, the Haraguma has found the gearing here? I wonder if we can help him. Oh, don't die to the gearing's torps. He's dead. And the gearing has 1k HP left. Ugh. This is tough because I don't really have a good way of damaging any of these guys here. They're all kind of bow in. I need to kite effectively here. There you go. Citadel the Montana that time. That's more like it. That'll knock him back for a few minutes. We're at max. Okay, I think the gearing is dead here. There you go. You got spotted by the Salem and the Marceau. Nice. So I'm just continuing to kite now. Germany built a battleship Bismarck class called Germania. No, Germania was not the Bismarck class. But they had prototype battleships of a number of names. But mostly they built them under not a ship name. They weren't named until they were launched. They were traditionally built under a project name. Like H class or something like that. Alright, we're continuing to work our way through here. Our Marceau should take B. The H-class designs were hilariously terrible. They were like most of the Kriegsmarine designs. They were too large for the armament that they carried. They were very inefficient designs. They were overbuilt. Bismarck as well. I mean, Bismarck's a prime example of a terribly overbuilt class of ships. Oh, the Stalin got cut in on me here. I wonder if I can surprise him. Problem is it's 8 kilometer range here. I wonder if I can just shoot, because I am broadside to him. We're gonna mini-map shoot here. So I'm using my dot on the mini-map here. Because I can't spot him. I can't be spotted either because it's only 8 kilometers here because of its oh, I did get a pin damage though. Any little bit of damage I can help my my Salem and my Marceau out with. Oh, that Montana's close to me now. Okay. And he's basically broadside to me? Bad luck. I'm detected by this destroyer who just smoked. Bad luck for the gearing.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
So that was unlucky for him. He didn't know where I was. I was closing to shoot the Montana. Or maybe this broadside Yoshino. I don't think he was intending on getting absolutely wrecked by me, but... That Yoshino might be dead. That Yoshino's dead.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Yeah. That was pretty easy to predict. He was dead broadside. Alright, so we got a couple of kills there. No double strike though, which is a bit unfortunate. It's basically 2 dark salvos. Is he going to turn all the way broad? So if he's not turning all the way broadside of me, so Yoshino launched torps at me, right? Those are Yoshino torps. They're going to reach a long way. Let's make sure we dodge the Yoshino torps. Oh, not another depth strike there, unfortunately. I thought it was going to depth strike. I would get back-to-back depth strikes. Thunderer, don't die. For the love of God, don't die. Oh my God, no. No. This is how you have huge damage games and you lose. Let's see if we can help on this Goliath. Again, he can't spot me, I can't spot him through the Cyclone, but we're gonna try to use the minimap here to shoot. See if I let him appropriately there. I'm just guessing again to the minimap. Yes. 2 full pins there. I'm not sure what load of good that did. Hey, excellent. Starting to assemble your new computer. Good luck, man. Can you hit the like button before you do that? On your old computer? Be the last one that you do. Alright, can we get this kill here? Can our Yamato get this kill here? I don't think he's going to. I think he's going to die to the Goliath. Oh, this is so frustrating. I could contribute to a win here, so the nothing for me to do with this stupid mechanic that I can't stand. The Cyclone mechanic.
The enemy is about to win.
Yes, the enemy's about to win because my team piecemeal charged into B. That Stalingrad had excellent positioning though. I can't complain about him too. He's just sitting here pounding everybody. I don't really know how I'm gonna beat him either. The Goliath, I think, is dead. God, look at that. Look at that Royal Navy heal. The thing is, I need him dead before the cock. See, look at his heal. He must have had so much fire damage. Oh, but he's gonna turn broadside to me. So we'll take him up on that. Another depth strike.
In 5 minutes.
I don't know what I'm gonna do here, though. I just don't think there's a way I can. And the thing is, I have to kill this Stalingrad. I have to cap and/or. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I couldn't get enough. I need to kill his guns here. No! He's gonna get a salvo off here. Well, actually, he only got 1 salvo off. Let's see if I can reload here. My secondaries kill him? My secondaries killing him would be incredible. Oh.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
There's the Kraken, but of course he got 1 salvo off and that fire is gonna kill me because I don't have anything else to deal with it. Gotta love the 243,000 damage loss. Feels World of Warships. Ah, it's a good Montana game, by the way. Those are still tough. I know they happen. Hey, Hornet. I know they happen. But, doesn't make it any less tough. Doesn't make it any less tough when it happens. That hurt to do as well. Whenever you shoot cruisers, they stay bowing and they juke to turn. Yeah, well, apparently in this game I had, Almost 2k base XP and a loss. And these weren't cheap Kraken kills either. I mean, these were... Oh, I did 95,000 damage to that Montana. I did 50,000 damage salvo on that Montana. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see if we got... You know what? That game was so big. We had such a monster performance in that game in Montana. This super container better have something good. If this super container is crap flags, I'm going to... It is 50,000 free XP. It's not steel, and it's not a ship. That's what we were hoping for. 50,000 free XP doesn't really do a lot when you've already got 1.5 million. Somehow doesn't feel fair. Doesn't feel an equivalent reward for what I did to get that super container. I could like half AFK and sail around the edge of the map in my next game and get a super container. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right. We'll do French Spooty Boy. We're gonna do the lighthouse build again? We're gonna do the lighthouse build again. That means gunfeeder. What is the outnumbered heavy SAP? No concealment. God, no concealment. Top grade gunner, right? Because we want a huge detectability range, we want to increase our detectability range, we want maximum dispersion to be improved, and we want to go faster when we're outnumbered. We definitely want top grade gunner. Let's see about outnumbered. So the question then is, I probably want superintendent, so more than I want outnumbered. I want superintendent, outnumbers are particularly very good, and demolition expert, and then I got 3 more points left after that. So the 3 more points, then I figured I would use the 3 more points. So let's go with the 18-point build here for this. So this is the lighthouse build, right? Detection from absolute space, but you get maximum, right? So my detectability range is 20.3 kilometers. So basically, effectively, if I can shoot it, it can see me, which is good because when it's in my base detection range, then I get improved performance. Your containers didn't give you steel or ships, premium, and flags. I mean, that's not the worst, right? Could be many worse things than that. Oh, I also have proper French... Eyes bother me. I also have proper French camouflage to put on this ship now on Henri. Let's see. I got them in some event or something like this. Here you go. The French Riviera. Very blue. Extremely blue. Ho 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 ho. Let's go. Let's see if we can have a better game than we just had in that Montana. Well, we're not going to have a better game, but we'll see if we have a better result than we just had in that Montana game. Damn. I'm still a bit salty about that. Oh. Oh. It's tough when you lose those. Time to be spotted from orbit. That is true. I mean, look at my detection range. Look at my firing range. 20.6 and 20.3. The real version of this is not even to use camouflage that has concealment, but you give up all the XP modifiers and stuff. But then you can do the maximum lighthouse build. But there's definitely no sneaking around. I want to be in open water. I want people to be inside my base detection range detected. And I want to punish as much heavy grade fire as I can. Good day, by the way, Hornet. Long time no see as well. How is the upside down land? Radar minnow is best minnow. That is agreed. I'm not detected yet. How am I not detected yet? I still can't believe your 52-second video of super containers has that many... You're surprised that people want to watch people opening things on the internet? Please. That is, I think, the #1 goal of YouTube, is to watch people opening up things. Oh, Venezia, you're not running the Lighthouse Venezia build. Freaking SAP, Jesus. Do you see how much damage he did? Max range of that SAP. I'm gonna dodge that. Alright. He's smoked. The Venezia smoked, of course. So they're pushing away from here, so I'll turn in this way. If they were kiting here, I would have kited. If I could see them pushing towards the seaside, I would have kited back this way. I would never have turned nose in. But because they're running away from me effectively, I don't mind turning nose in. Yeah, their whole team is kiting away here. Time to press the Spood Beast. Let's go help the Elbing. Because he's got one lonely Marceau here. And we want to make life miserable in this Des Moines if we can. So the joy of being in this position now is I have one shell landed, no fire or anything like that useful. I want to see if I can get people to shoot that. Hi, Marceau. He's going to try to speed juke me there. Now he's going to speed up. But unfortunately for him, I guessed that he was going to do both of those things. So he's out of the cap. No, he did not leave the cap, actually. Lesson learned, next event, do a proper 1 hour container opening. Why do you think everybody does those? Yeah. Why is there Des Moines radaring from back there? Oh no. What a waste. The thing is, Marceau is stealthy enough that I'll struggle with the torps because he could see me coming from a mile away, so I'm pretty bad. We have no caps. Don't have a choice but to push C, unfortunately. I have to do it. Alright, I'm going to use my reload booster here. I don't have my back turrets, but I don't have a choice. I mean, this is a spotted Shimakaze. This is the kind of thing you don't waste chances on. I'm watching my my target hing just to make sure that Yamato, who's on my side, is not shooting me. There are very few things in the game that have as much. Oh, see, now that Yamato's shooting at me. Time to maneuver. Time to maneuver. Don't get Yamato'd. There's going to be Marceau Torps coming as well. Oh, no, I'm undetected from the Marceau, so he's on the other side of this hill. He left the cap. There's the Shima Torps. That's one set, two sets. I'm detected, which could mean anything. That means the Marceau's over here. That means the Shima still has a set of torpedoes left, unless his torpedo tubes were knocked out, which is possible. Continue my speed. I don't want to outturn my guns here, because I'm going to detect the Shima shortly in the smoke. There's no way he could have turned fully. Where is he? Just go ahead and pop a heal here because I'm going to take a ton of damage. Oh, my team is so passive. There's nothing I can do here. My team is so passive. Oh my goodness, there's the Shima. The Shima's trying to be cheeky with his guns here. Wonder if I hit him. Did once. Anybody else feel like shooting him? Think that Shima's dead.
Destroyer ennemi coulé. L'équipe ennemie a pris l'avantage.
None of this matters though if no one pushes the caps, which I cannot possibly seem to figure out a way to do. Yeah, I can't. This Des Moines is just sitting there in the corner and we're not putting any pressure on the Des Moines either.
L'ennemi est sur le point de l'emporter.
So I'm hitting the Des Moines here now. I wonder if I can get him with AP there. If I finish off the Venezia, maybe? This is what happens when your DDs just completely ignore caps, by the way. Hey, Corvo Live. Hey, man. How you doing? I'm trying to finish this super container grind. That's how I'm doing. Venezia has 1500 HP. What is the point of our crew here? There's a fire on that Yamato. So this build just does enormous amounts of damage. I mean, that's the key thing here. Oh, God. That Venezia is still alive. Please, someone. We've had no assistance from our destroyers in this game. I think I'm dead. Yup, that was gonna be the game. What a frustrating. Hey, Bizanta. How are you doing, man? Is it, oh, wait, not Bizanta, Biantara. Hello, Biantara. Sorry, I saw Byzantine like Bizanta, but it's Biantara. Hey, how are you doing? welcome. It's been a couple of frustrating games to start. That team was not participating in the game at all. Alright. Let's see if we can get a frustrating game. At least this super container for the Henri. Let's see if we get anything good out of this one. No, this is going to be flags. Red Dragon flags, though, which are the least good of the special flags. That was a pretty... It was like you had a poor game, so you're going to have poor flags. That sucks. Alright, time to play Destroyer. Play Z52. I'm going to go with the sort of default Destroyer build that I use. The Superintendent, Survivability Expert for extra HP, Concealment. I've considered all of these mandatory, basically, on this side. All the survivable stuff, and then Adrenaline Rush, just because it's so strong. Alright. Oh, man. Alright, we're going to have a good game. I mean, not good stats-wise. We've had a monster game stats-wise, and a pretty good game for the Henri stats-wise, but let's have an actual good game where we win, and our team does well here with the Zed. Maybe if we win and we do well, then the super container will reward us with a good super container. Because so far, pretty crap on the super containers. I got the one steel container, and that was basically it. Hey, King George V, how you doing, man? Ooh. So we have a T division here. So this is one of the best clans in Europe, on the European server. So hopefully they're going to do a big carry for me. But they're in tier 8s. But they should be better than the tier 8s on the opposite side. So as long as I don't play like a potato, we have a good chance. I'm going to go to D. You're playing Roblox. Awesome. I really have never gotten into that. Like, I know there's a huge community right now. There's all kinds of stuff. It is a game that I have never played. So who are my opponents? Shima, Mogador, Kitakaze. Okay. What's the radar here? Radar situation is none. So I just have to watch they don't get pushed by Hydro in response to my own Hydro. But I should be able to at least hold my own here. I saw you finished all your bundles, KGB. You put on the Discord. That's pretty cool. Oh. I want to give vision for my ships on this side. This island is a real pain at blocking things. All the islands here are super annoying. I'm going to come behind this island, maybe make it harder for people to shoot me. Oh, I didn't realize I had AA on. Wow, with potato. Right, he flew into a flak burst though, so that's kind of interesting. Let's get myself duck. There's going to be shells coming. That's a Venezia. Nobody wants that. Yeah. What was AP from the Venezia, I think? Okay. CV did not stay to keep me spotted, so I actually don't think I have to worry too much about the CV. And I did see the Shimakaze is on this side, the Kitakaze is in the middle, so that means I assumed that the Mogador, who's the biggest threat to me, is actually on the other side. Oh, the Kitakaze is coming around here. So Shima is on this side of the cap here. Let's give ourselves a little bit of speed at the moment here. Hey, City Milford. Hey, Avia. Hey, guys. How are you guys doing? There's no radar. So I can smoke Hydro and sort of control the cap here, which is what I'm going to do. I gotta be careful though. That Venezia scares me, because Venezia can pretty much just nuke me in an individual salvo. So I'm going to keep the Venezia spotted because the Venezia is shooting while I was in the smoke cloud, and unfortunately for the Venezia, shooting while you're in a smoke cloud this close to me means I'm inside his smoke detection range. So let's get a tier 10 cruiser killed without having to do anything. You know what? We're going to smoke ourselves. No. If he fires again, he's still going to come through my smoke penalty as well as his. Nope, I'm just outside. No, there he is. Okay. Those are the Shima Torps. I guessed where the Shima was hiding. I blew that smoke because I did not want to be plane spotted and wrecked by Venezia. Venezia does so much damage to destroyers. I used that smoke basically to save myself 8k HP. German AP goes brr. Fortunately, German HE does not go brr. I have to be very smart here to not eat damage. Venezia is literally the single biggest threat to me on this entire map. So it's important that I get the Venezia killed. Either by spotting or by my own damage, right? So I got 14 seconds left. I'm gonna get a couple of salvos in, and I need to run. I'm not detected here, though. Okay. Oh, that was the Shimakaze one around that side. Those are more Venezia torpedoes. Those are 12 kilometers. What tier is this? This is tier 10. I'm playing the tier 10 German destroyer Z52. So I'm playing all my tier 10s for the anniversary event right now to get the super containers. As if you, for every game that you play with a tier 10 ship right now during the anniversary event, your first win or your first 300 XP, so basically every game you play, you get a super container. It's for the 6 years of Warships. Come on, guys. Please finish. What do I have? What do I have all these battleships for? How are you guys not killed this one, Venezia? Come on. I'm gonna take the cap now. So I didn't need to rush into the cap. I didn't want to throw my ship away, especially with something as dangerous to me as Venezia there, right? So now we have a little bit better control of the situation. The other two DDs are at the A cap, so I know that they're nowhere near me. So I'm going to get this Venezia killed by keeping with spotted. I swear I'm going to get him killed. At this point, I don't actually know that that's true. Turn off my AA. Let's not get accidentally killed by being dumb. Oh, no, don't. No, you've got to be kidding me. I'm going to eat a slow torp. Those do so much damage too. Please, guys, why is no one shooting at this? Come on. This is absurd. I don't even know what to say. What is the point of all these other ships on my team? Alright, well, at least we have the cap, but I mean... The problem is, if I get spotted again, I run the risk of getting absolutely obliterated by this Venezia. I'm gonna torp here. He's just hiding in this channel the entire time. My team is all dealing with... I have no idea what they're dealing with over here. I turn around here. When I really need to be fighting where the other destroyers are. The big power of the... I'm detected. By who? I'm not protected from that Alsace? Apparently not. Please, for the love of all thing that's holy, kill this Venezia. Like, how on earth is somebody... You know what? Whatever. He's firing his guns. I'm gonna do it myself. Never trust somebody to do for you what you can do yourself. I just didn't want to have to blow another one of my smokes. I swear someone kill steals me at this point. Come on, torpedo tube, swing around. The Palmer's gonna turn there. Yeah, Venezia tried to torp again because that Venezia was torping the entire time. Okay, Palmer died before my torps get there.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Okay. Well, we won this game. We won the game on the other side. These guys over here cleaned up. So our division, the big carry division here, has done work without the CV. Destroying everyone in Roblox, nice. Alright, well, we're gonna win this. This game we deserve to win way less than the Montana game. I don't understand. We kept that guy spotted. We've done 90,000 spotting damage though, so I guess we're doing some damage. Or getting people killed. So what's left? There's a Siegfried, there's an Alsace somewhere here. Where's the Alsace? Oh, hi Alsace. So don't be afraid to use AP on these, even at on German destroyers, even at quite a bit of range. The AP is by far your best ammunition. The HE is just anemic output, damage output. Someone spot for me? But it's even battleships that are broadside. Go ahead and shoot AP at them. Both of these guys are targeting me, of course they are. Actually, it's not both of the battleships, because the Alsace isn't targeting me. The Paulborn very much, the Siegfried very much definitely was. I couldn't even kill Syl properly. Boo. See the Japanese Supreme aircraft carrier? Wait, there's a naval add-on for Roblox? I wasn't aware of that. Well, we won. What a weird game. Sit there duking it out with one Venezia there the entire time. We're sort of like dodging one Venezia the entire time. That was a strange game.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Double close quarters experts for that quarter first. Nice, good for him here. He's got 4 kills as well. You know what? You get 4 kills, plays well. Good job. We all stayed alive. I don't understand what this is not. I don't really know what that guy's going on about there. He was unhappy. Someone, do I have the midway? I do not play aircraft carriers. I have pretty much every other tier 10, with a few exceptions. Like, but I have most of them. I have 31 tier 10s, something like that. But I do not have midway. I don't have any of the aircraft carriers. What a strange game. I finished almost at the bottom of the team because I didn't do anything. Okay, so he was complaining. This guy was complaining about. I have no idea. I don't understand what he was complaining about in chat. People complain about the randomest thing. Alright, Z52. This is going to come through good for me here. No. No ship, more flags. Whoa. Sad ship gets sad rewards, apparently. 100 equals speed Charlie London's. At least I get an event container as well. Some puzzle pieces. Nice. For the event that's ongoing, the 6-year anniversary event. We won? Yeah. Yeah, we won the match where we did hardly anything. And we lost the 2 matches where we tried to hard carry. Welcome to World of Warships. This is what happens sometimes. At least I got coal. Alright, so. Play another battleship now. Let's play Kremlin. So I can't take Adrenaline Rush because I have to take this time, actually. That's the big difference with the Soviet battleships. So I take the 3 tank skills, all the tank skills here. No, I can't take any offensive skills. Now, I guess if I got a 21-point captain, then I take Adrenaline Rush. That'll be the last one here. So, Yi Kremlin, the big mama jama. Let's go. Let's bring the Soviet bias. Not bad, full tier 10. There's a Kremlin on the other side. A couple of Worcesters, that's going to be annoying. A Republique, Thunderer. Boy, I'm going to get HE spam, but I've only got 5 damage control parties. Funky Tunes. Thanks. Hey, Voxer. Cheers up, Freezer, man. All you guys active in chat. Middle of the map. I need to protect myself, as I actually have fairly vulnerable sides. Very powerful bow end, but pretty vulnerable sides in this ship. So I'm going to try to get myself up kind of hunky here. So I can I have one side protected from a flank when I'm in the middle of the cap here. Let's see. Let's see how this works. This ship is surprisingly... It's very positionally dependent. Because it has such fragile... well, not... I mean, it has moderate belt armor. There's tier 10 battleships that are tankier from the sides. It's very powerful in terms of bow armor and has a huge hit point pool. But you do have a limited number of the fast, what they call them, fast damage control teams on Kremlin. Which means that you can be HE spammed into oblivion in a way that other battleships haven't. So you have to be a bit smart with your positioning. But you have awesome guns, so. And huge bow armor. I'm kind of using this to shield myself. I'm coming up in between these two, so I'm going to position myself kind of angled in. This way I can shoot. My idea is I want to shoot everything that's in this entire quadrant here. Including this GK is moving away from me, the Haraguma's. Okay. So let's try to angle in now. I still haven't been shot at. If need to, I can slide out around this and angle towards this group and then be protected on my broadside from the island at B. So that's my thought process, and what it looks like is I'm going to need to be providing support over here at C. So let's just go ahead and move to this plan, which is to push up. Use this angled section here. Now I will be, there's one Worcester there, and there's a Yoshino, so there's a chance I get kind of HE spammed here pretty hard, so I need to be smart. What about Stellinium superstructure? No, the superstructure is not made out of Stellinium. It's actually pretty big and kind of vulnerable. Stuff like Elbing or one of the new German destroyers that has a lot of heavy AP DPM can hurt you pretty bad, actually. These guys are all at max range. This is the other thing, you have kind of limited range in Kremlin. It's the weakness of this ship. But I am able to get myself into a really good position here. So let's see. Hopefully I can win the game from here. But that requires the enemy to sort of cooperate. I am detected. It's not the Haraguma, it's the Z-52 he's here. Be smart then. Oh, there he is. so let's go ahead and assume that there's torpedoes down this angle. And we'll just back up slightly this way. So I'm protected from my left flank now. I need to be able to spot people. There you go, there's that Kremlin. I don't want to show too much of my nose because I don't want anybody... I want to be able to control how many people are able to shoot at me at any one point in time. Yeah, there's those torps. Yeah. Knew they were coming. Got myself squeezed up to the side here, protected myself from the torps. Now hopefully that Z dies, and if he does, then we're in great position. Alright, what's the plan, Kremlin? What's the... He's getting just sort of farmed on right now. I took the shot at the Napoli because he was very, very broadside, and the Kremlin is angled towards me. Okay, see, now this is the difficulty. This Yoshino can make my life absolutely hell if he just focuses on me. Because fire damage is a percentage-based damage. Cheers, Corvo, man. That GK is going down on that side. They've lost 2 DDs. We lost a Worcester. Oh, that Kremlin. That's a lot of torpedoes. Oh, man, buddy. I feel for you. That's more torpedoes coming. Ooh, he's in a hurting puppy. Let me see if I can catch this Worcester doing something stupid. I think he's going to have to angle from the torpedoes. And then he's going to turn to use his guns. Or this Kremlin is angling me the entire time. See? I knew he would turn in their Worcester. I waited. Problem is he might... Yeah, it's just the overpins. Oh, the Worcester. Nice to see some things never change. Soviet bias never changes. Let's go ahead and pop a heal here. Let's heal up. It was all fire damage, so. And this Kremlin's dead now. I'm gonna try to shoot the sides of his turrets here, because he's got his turrets turned, so I should actually be able to pin the sides of his turrets. Nope. Oh, there we go. I got two pins. Okay. I saw that torpedo there. I don't know where that torpedo was going. I kind of want to maneuver again just to make it so it's difficult. I need that Kremlin to die. Oh, the Z died? I'm being rushed by the Republic if I look on the minimap. Which I don't want. The Republic is coming from right here. Man, Kremlin armor is so powerful, Bowen. This guy's... He's able to stay Bowen to me. Okay, so I got 2 fires. Now I will use one of my damage control parties. I just don't know how they dislodge me, though. He's gonna eat more torps. Finally, he's dead. Worcester, are you going to try to go backwards? You are. Big Kremlin guns. Overpins. God, the freaking Worcester is such an annoying ship to deal with. So this is what I'm talking about being HE spam bait. One, Worcester's a super annoying ship because you just overpen it completely with 18-inch guns. I need to accelerate because Yoshino's torping me. If I eat torps, I die. Okay, Kuznetsov procs. Which means I'm going to heal a bunch now. Problem is I'm going to get on fire again. Yeah, I told you Yoshino had torped. Oh, this HE spam is just so real. Yeah, I'm dead. the Worcester and the Yoshino focusing you down, there's just nothing you can do against the heavy HE spam and criminal. That's the one big criminal weakness. Always make sure that you heavy HE spam them. We're going to win this game, though. They were unable to get me out of the position until it was way too late. But that is, by the way, an awesome criminal position on this map. Worcester Yoshino is pretty tough, unfortunately, to deal with on that side for us, but we were able to hold the position to win. No, I'm not too unhappy about it. Hey, by the way, as you guys are joining, if you guys don't mind hitting the like button for today's video, it helps with the algorithm a lot. When you join and you hit the like for the live stream. So if you're enjoying the live stream, if you can hit that, would be awesome. Yeah, we'll win this. Next ship that dies for them, we win. So. Well played by a couple of destroyers over here on this side. Who was it? It was the Daring, I think, right? No, it was the Daring and the Hotline together. Okay, wow. They played well. Yeah, that makes sense. They were in a division together. Cheers, Chester, man. Thanks for stopping by. Look at this. The Haaland is spotting for his Daring division mate. So well played. Those guys did really good. You have done something forbidden. Oh no. Napoli, I don't think that smoke screen works like the way you think it does. I think he's also about to eat a ton of torps. Those are Holland torps. Those are super hard to dodge because of how fast they are. Oh, he detonated. That's pretty funny. Oh, but they killed our Napoli. That's why we didn't win the game here. All right, let's hurry up and win this, guys, because I need my super container. You have managed to Citadel snipe scene up with Gepard. Oh, like you hit probably on the right below the turret, and then the shell ricocheted went down through the turret into the ammunition storage. That's generally what happens like that. Hey, Data, how you doing, man? Put a 21-point captain on a tier 2 ship. That's also mean. Or main CVs. Yes, those are all terrible things to do. That is being a bad person 101 here. Alright, are we killing the Shima now? And this Yoshino's dead. This game's over, yeah. Nice target priority by the Des Moines. Did not try to finish the low health Yoshino, but instead go ahead and kill that. Man, look at the DPM for the Des Moines. Ba-boom. That's game. So you can dodge those torps, he is. Nice. Nice. So this Worcester, who had very little impact in the game other than trying to farm battleships, this is basically how it ends for you. You want Le Terrible. Le Terrible? I think it's Le Terrible, right? My French is atrocious, so please don't hold it against me. By the way, if you guys are joining, I'm going to pin the video to the top. But I did a video on Moltke today. Is this it? This is it. So check that out as well. There you go. This game is over. You press the like button twice. Oh no. Wait, that likes and unlikes. No, it doesn't unlike, but it like takes away the like, right? Yeah. Press the like button. So you get one of those like something the bot reminds you, but the bot isn't too good at doing that. But yeah, we won. Well played by the Des Moines. You know what? 2.6k base XP. You get a plays well for that, my dude. All right. This was a garbage game, so you know we're going to get a good reward. It's going to be steel or a ship or something like that. That's how it's going to work. That's always how super containers work. So Kremlin was an absolutely trash game. What's in the super container? What's in the box? Or 15,000 coal. That's pretty good, actually, because there's no way to get coal other than to play. It's a login reward, basically, like that, so it's accelerating the login reward. So I'm not going to complain too much about that. Okay, so we played Battleship. It's cruiser time. Or cruiser. Let's go. You know what? Let's do it. Full Soviet bias all the way. Full Soviet bias. There's so little... Gunfeeder's useless because I'm just gonna... You know, we'll do... we'll do grease the gears. You have such... like, such little good options for cruisers. Tier 10. You know what? Let's run Superintendent. Oh, I guess I should run Survivability Expert. You actually already have a ton of HP on this, so it's a little less. But if I run Survivability Expert, it's 4,500 HP. It's not as much as it, like Zal's Survivability Expert's fantastic because Zal is so low. You get 4,500 on a ship that only has, I mean, it's more than 10% extra hit points. The problem is there's really so little to use on these like tanky cruisers that I want to use. Outnumbered is kind of useless. Gunfeeder's useless because incoming Firelight is relatively useless for me too. Last Stand, I guess heavy AP shells plus 5% damage. I think I'd rather have almost 10% extra HP, and this also increases the value of my heals. I'm going to go that actually. How much HP does Gepard have on PC? I'm sure it's the same. I'll check it. Let me see. Fully upgraded Gepard is... I don't have it in my port at the moment, so I can't tell you actually. Because this is the 14,200's base, not with the hull mods. I just don't have it in my port at the moment. I sold it. I hated Gepard. I had a miserable time with it. Since when does USS Alaska have a ramp? What do you mean? Cheers, Data. Thanks for lurking. Yeah, and again, like, as you guys are joining, if you're looking, you're doing whatever else I thought, if you don't mind hitting the like button for the video for today. All the likes are helpful. Helps feed the algorithm. Okay, let's try to get a dirty Petropavlovsk game in. Alright, see about that super container for this. More Soviet bias. Bring the bias to me, please. Home on a console 16K, that sounds about right for PC as well then. So I think most of the time the PC stats and the Legend stats are identical. Stuff that comes with like hit points and things like that. I don't think there's any huge difference. Man, everybody's still playing all their tier 10s for this. For the super containers. Make sure to bring the hammer and sickle. Yeah. Well, it's on the flag on the ship, so we'll check it out in a second here. So there's my Soviet naval flag. Let's see if we see it's blowing at an angle where I can't zoom into it very well. There you go. You can see the hammer and sickle on it right here. As always in Petropavlovsk, we're going with AP. And I'm going to try to control the sea cap here. You're getting Rushy heavy cruisers? It's a really tricky line to play. They're very, very strong if you have excellent positioning. If you get caught out in bad positioning, they get nuked. Petro is super powerful though. So if you get Petropavlovsk, I don't know, because Legends you guys don't always get like what are the tier 10s necessarily. But Petropavlovsk is a precursor study to the Stalingrad design, and it's just super powerful. It fits the meta of the game so well. It's tanky. It's pretty good concealment. All right, 12.4. So you basically can stealth radar with it, and it's got insane AP. Tallinn is tier 6. Tallinn should be the same tier as Hipper and Eugen. So I don't know what tiers are Hipper and Eugen on Legends. And what tier is Stalingrad for that matter? Yeah, because you guys have a weird tiering system. So, or not weird, but I mean it's different than PC. So I have no idea if Eugen. So Stalingrad is tier 7, so Tallinn at tier 6 makes sense. Tallinn's not a very good ship. It's actually a pretty trash ship. Ooh. See, what I don't want to do is I don't want to get caught out with my broadside to a whole bunch of battleships on the B cap able to smack me. So I need to be smart now. I want to get far enough here that I'm able to win this quickly. But see this Montana? This Montana's going to be a problem. I don't have anywhere to turn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn in here. This is unfortunate. That Montana is just in a brutal position for me. Oh, there's a cyclone. Of course there's a cyclone. I'm hard detected. That's here. Oh, it's a friggin' Minotaur. This is unfortunate for Mr. Minotaur. Because these guns absolutely Shrek Minotaurs. Is that gonna get over? Are any of them gonna get over? Not enough. How am I still detected now? Probably the Hindenburg. Told you that Montana was in a horrible position for me. At Montana. Absolutely where I did not want him to be. Just for that reason. He got one salvo over. See, I should be able to angle this away. Ouch. Man. That Montana just in an absolutely brutal position caught me out there. Because I wasn't able to sort of like bow in and tank there. With the Hindenburg and everything else on that side. I need to wait through it and get a heal. Wait, Talina's lower tier than Hipper? It's the same hull. Different guns, but it's the same hull. Function's basically the same. Talina has radar, Hipper has hydro. Talina has sort of weird, crappy guns. I don't like them, but they can be effective. But I don't also like Hipper's guns, so I guess it's kind of even. Alright, let's get ourselves in a better position. I hate spawning in the middle in Petro on this map for that reason. It's hard to get yourself in like a super useful position. Now I'm in a powerful position. But I took too much damage getting here. That GK, I don't... There's a GK, a Worcester, and a Hindenburg on the side. I don't... The Montana's the one I'm worried about. We just lost our... Okay, we traded the Shimakaze. Okay. I'm going to be a bit more aggressive now. See if I can catch this. Because Oregon Hipper stayed 7, I gotta rush. Yeah. I wonder if I can catch this guy. Who's aiming at me? Are you worried about that? And I need to see if I can catch this Minotaur out now. This Minotaur is causing a lot of damage where he is. I should be within... I see where he was smoked up, last spotted, but I don't know if he's further behind that. So I'm just going to wait to pop my radar until I'm fairly certain I'm going to catch him in it. There he is. I'm going to use this to protect myself here. I needed to chase him out of his smoke. Heard him, but not a ton. And now I say bow into the Minotaur. He's not a threat to me because he can't. The Hindenburg is broadside. Wow, just unlucky there with no citadels. Oh, this team is all just piled up here. There's this citadel in the Hindenburg. I need to put the fire out here. I need to stop getting farmed by this Marceau. That Thunderer may wreck me here. Nope, he couldn't get over the hill. kind of need my team to do something from here. We are in a bit of a pickle, boys. There's no real way for me to get out of this other than to sort of accelerate up and hope that I need to accelerate because the Thunder and the Montana are both shooting me here, right? Like, if I accelerate quickly, this ship has huge engine power, like all the Soviet ships do. I should be able to dodge the worst of the damage from them. Yeah, I did. And we can exit this area. I should get undetected when I go behind this here. Nope, the Marceau's still spotting me. Oh. Really cannot have our team just piled up behind this corner here. I've had 2 million potential damage against me. Let's see if we can pop this Minotaur. He angled just enough. That one he didn't angle enough. Yablachka. I have a radar still though, so even if he lives through this, he's gonna die. Okay. Ooh, this has been a rough game here. All right, let's take B. Now I can be a bit aggressive because I can pick one by one target. Because I have the radar, I could now, once this Cyclone drops down to 8 or whatever it is, max, I can actually spot ships and they can't shoot me back. Max out my heal here. All right, I got 21,000 HP left. I've taken, see, this is the thing with Petro, right? 1.7 million potential damage. Still ticking. So do I want to... I think I want to clean up... I think I want to clean up this side over here. With the Worcester and the Yoshino. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'll leave the big battleships over here. There's a Yamato, Hindenburg, and Yoshino. Those are all things I can kill over here. Maybe we can get a chance in the Cyclone to pick them off one by one. So the Worcester's scouting for me, so once the Worcester actually spots somebody, I'll pop radar too so I can see him beyond the Worcester. Yep. Ooh, Worcester, please. Okay, I was gonna say, please tell me you didn't find the Yamato and just died there. See, now the Hindenburg can't see me. Which is a huge disadvantage for the Hindenburg. Right. So I got free Citadel there with no risk of anybody firing at me. I should be closing now for one more salvo. He's shooting at the Worcester the whole time. Knocked out one of his guns. I need to watch for torps here though. The Hindenburg has surprisingly good torpedo angles. I don't know if he's going to use them on the Worcester or on me, but alright. One dead. This is why I was talking about the ship being so strong. Okay, so now we have just a Yoshino and Yamato, and we have 4 ships pushing the Yoshino. Now we have just the Yamato, so it is time to leave. I'm not needed on this side. I am needed to fight over here, though. Look at this. Yeah, that Hindenburg just killed our Smolensk. I don't want to lose all these. I don't want to lose 4 ships over here and actually somehow lose this battle. So let's go. There's the Yamato all by herself. But if I commit to fighting this Yamato, and if we can't win 4-on-1 against the Yamato, then we're not going to win this game anyways. So I need to commit to pushing on this side. Okay, well, we won anyways. Nice job by the Ragnar. Nice job. Petra is such a beast. That was really a tough position to negotiate here, getting caught in this channel, but because Petro's so tanky, and that ability to accelerate out of trouble. If you, when they Thunder and the Montana both shot at me, and I just was able to like sort of hit the gas and dodge their incoming shells. Such a powerful ship. Now we're gonna go dunk on a Thunderer who I think is within my radar range. All the way over here. Oh, this is gonna cost me. I'm not gonna get 2 salvos in. I was not expecting Thunderer to have gone all the way here. It's a 12,000 damage salvo. But it took me too long to get my turrets around there. I didn't get two good salvos there. Nah, I got 9k on the second one. Okay. Now let's chase him down. So that was 21,000 damage on that radar on that Thunderer without the Thunderer being able to shoot back at me because he couldn't see me. That Montana is still alive. Look at him. Not anymore. I love Warships finally dead. Ooh, I wonder if we can... We would probably Citadel Thunderer from this range. Okay. We can definitely Citadel Thunderer from this range. Let's get the back turret out here. Or not. Let's just go ahead and use the front turrets. No reason to use the back turret. Thunder. No. No, Thunderer. You can't sail broadside to a Petro. It doesn't work this way. It doesn't work like that. That was brutal. Petro's guns are absolutely absurd. That was a good game. 140,000 damage, 11 Citadels, 2.2k base XP. You know what? Our Thunderer did even better than me. Good job. 67,000 damage to that Thunderer. Oh my goodness. Yes, Russian bias for real. That Thunderer got absolutely dunked on. Yikes. Let's see what did it do here? 67,000 damage in only 25 shell hits. Damn. Get wrecked. Petro's very, very good. Alright, so Petro's awesome. We had a good game in Petro. Let's see. Are you going to reward me? You going to reward me for a good game? No. 50 flags. Oberos flags. Well, that's a bunch of free XP, though. Which I have tons of free XP, so. And the triple flag container from that. Alright, so destroyer time now. Which destroyer? I can play daring or I can play gearing. I'll play gearing. Oh. Let's go ahead and do... Again, destroyers are weirdly enough all survivable skills, other than adrenaline rush. Alright. Gearing's pretty good though. It's not great, because it doesn't do anything extremely well. You can cap contest with it. It is a decent-ish torpedo boat, all these kind of things, but it's not a monster at any one roll, so it's kind of been left behind slightly in the meta, but it doesn't mean it's a bad ship. Still quite a good destroyer. It used to be awesome anti-aircraft ship, which doesn't exist anymore. That was a huge advantage for it. Let's see what the matchmaking gives us on the terms of opponent destroyers. Alright, we got one radar. We have 2 radars. And this Petro is with a druid. Boy. Okay. 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 It's gonna be tricky. We can do it though. I'm gonna have to play a little bit more torpedo boat. Depending on the side of the map I'm on. But I'm going A, of course, here, because at least I spawned on a side, not in the middle, which is my preference for sure, to work one of the flanks. But we'll play a little bit more torpedo boat style than we would necessarily play gearing. Time to bring the American bias back to the stream. We had some Soviet bias. We need a little bit of freedom injected into the stream now. Okay, carrier's ignoring me for the time being. It's FDR. And I'm going to spam these torps almost on cooldown. The 16-kilometer torps. So there's no reason to not really get them out. Maybe catch out somebody unsuspecting at the far back end of it. Let's just be smart though. See, the thing is, if like the Petro is right here or something like that, it's gonna be really annoying. And the CV helpfully spotted a lot. The Shima didn't come this way. That means maybe a Gearing or a Druid did. Let's just see if I can get a little bit more information before. I don't. If I go into the cap right now, I give away the fact that I'm here, which isn't my goal. Do I want to torp? Yeah, I'll torp across there. As aggressively as they're pushing, there's almost certainly a destroyer in front of them. Or maybe a cruiser? Well, that been RPF'd. Yeah, there's a destroyer in the cap. So we're gonna back into the cap here. I don't have quick smokes. I've only got 4 of them. Nor do I have Hydro or some of the other tools for cap contesting. So you have to be really smart when you're cap contesting and gearing. I am detected. Who outspots me is the Druid. Oh, it's not the gearing. His smoke, thankfully. Time to go, boys. So his smoke there blocked me from being detected. Now I'm back out of the range. I need to accelerate a little bit. He took a bunch of damage there, right? Like I did 8,000 damage to him. I got 18 seconds to my torps again. Again, he does not have any way of detecting torpedoes coming. Look at this huge collection of ships coming this way. I don't know where in that smoke cloud he is. I don't need to contest right now with them pushing this heavily. I don't need to contest the cap yet. I don't want to suicide give away a lot of HP. I have a ton of torpedo power, so I want to kind of use that a little bit now. And also I know that gearing's already low. Maybe that Kurfürst is going to go down. He's dead. Wait, which gearing? Yep, he did. He just died. Nice. Shiba Torps caught him out. Good. So by not rushing, I didn't risk myself getting caught out here. What are my Torps doing? I think the GK is dodging them. So I'm still protected by this smoke because my gun range isn't enough to get to the Conqueror. And this smoke is between me and the Kurfürst. So let's go ahead and take advantage of that. I have to stop as soon as he clears the smoke though. Yeah, that got me detected. Oh, the Goliath pushed up as well. Ooh, what am I gonna do here now? Yeah, that hurt. It was the Goliath caught me out there. Oh. I have to be smart now because that Goliath could push up and Hydra me. Let's push up and push the smoke as much as possible. I'm going to launch Torps and then I'm going to get the heck out of dodge. Yep, let's get out. Okay, the problem here is they have all their ships here. They have 2 ships. Yeah. A Goliath is what I'm worried about. He did a crap ton of damage to me earlier. Alright, now I should be able to... I don't have smoke here though, so if I get jumped, it's gonna be a problem. This Petropavlos and this Druid are holding off our entire flank over here. It's so unfortunate.
I need intelligence data.
That's gonna land torps on the Montana though. Nice, 40k on the Montana. Alright, Goliath is no threat to me. Let's make sure we cap here now, clean. Goliath only has a short range. Yeah, but I was close to that island. So if he came around that island unspotted, I was a little worried about that. Oh, look, the 16 km torps there. I caught out the Worcester there at the end. We've done 81,000 damage. Dodge the Seamus torps here. Come on, guys. Finish the Montana here, please. I'm gonna watch that Worcester's radar range too. Stay outside of the 10 km. I don't want to get surprised and then blasted for 10k more. And Montana's burning. Nice. Now, there's a Shimakaze somewhere. My guess is the Shimakaze came down this way. Because he's looking for free torpedo kills. Also, this keeps the island between me and the Conqueror if I get spotted by the Shimakaze. So I don't necessarily just get one shot blasted into oblivion by a Conqueror. But I have to contest this cap. Please, Conqueror, please stay exactly where you are. Oh, those torps look good on the Conqueror. Or no, he accelerated. I was thinking he would turn in and hold that position, but maybe someone spotted the torps? Maybe the Shiba spotted the torps. No, I still caught 2 of them on him, but... Oh, I caught 3 on him. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. Those torps were good. I had to find this Shima though, this is the problem. I don't need him popping up at like some kind of extraordinarily unsuspected location on me here. Who got Witherer? Oh, their Conqueror got Witherer, of course he did. Yeah. Ooh, nice drop by the CV. I wonder if he flooded him. If he flooded him, he's dead. The Conqueror. Because he definitely uses repair from me. Nope, he didn't get a flood. That's poor luck. Where did that Shima go? He was at B. He was very much at B. Go ahead and let that conch die. He dodged all the Shiva torps. That's actually impressive. Let the CV get the kill here. Someone land shells on him, please. Don't make... There you go. Because I didn't want to have to try to hit that Worcester. There's the Druid. Where is the Shimakaze? Worcester, you have a radar. Are you going to use it or not? Okay. I am spotted. That must be the Druid? Who the heck is running RPF here? That's this collection. Well, this Druid and Petro division is just having a field day over here. The Petra is finally dead, but that Druid is cleaning up. Okay, as long as the Worcester's kiting away, I can turn this way because... Whoa, I'm detected. By who? 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 It must be the frickin' Shima.
Smoke generator started.
That Shima went the other direction, outspotted me. Ah, that's good shooting by the Kremlin from all the way from the back, though. Mm. 135k gearing game. 2 solo caps. Hopefully we hold on with this, but man, this was well played by their gearing. Kind of want to see if we win this now. We should. I could not find where that Shima was during the game, and he had to pop up at the absolute worst position. I should have, instead of turning in towards the Worcester there, I should have turned out and gone out behind this side here, but the Shima was going that way. I didn't feel like doing it because I wanted to give us better vision. That was poor decision making, though. There was no need for me to expose myself because the accident could have been, well, exactly what happened, that there was one of the destroyers there. And they both outspotted me, so... Alright. Both the enemy destroyers are at B. If we play this right, we should be able to deal with this. That Druid has played himself a really good game. That Worcester as well at the back. Okay, he's gone. There you go. I think we probably won this now. Big salvo from the Ohio. Well played. This guy's an extremely good battleship player. He's a former King of the Sea player for snacks, so. Chat is pretty dead. Yeah, it is a little bit dead today. There's people in chat. By the way, as you guys join again in chat, if you don't mind hitting the like button. But yeah, and also I did pin it up at the top. There's a new video for SMS Molka that I made today. If you guys want to check that out. German battle cruisers. I'll probably do like a 60-second Warships video on Gerben, which was Molka's sister ship and served in the Turkish Navy until the 1970s. Well, existed in the Turkish Navy until the 1970s. Built in the First World War, or built before the First World War, built in 1912. So kind of a crazy career. Kremlin's gonna eat a bunch of Shima Torps. Where did they miss? No, I accelerated just enough. 133k. Good gearing game. You're washing the dishes. Not sure this Kremlin can get himself in a position where he can really make a difference. Oof. FDR is trying to finish off our Ohio, though. No, we lost our Shima. No. How did that happen? Now I'm questioning whether we're going to win this game or not. Nice salvo again. This Kremlin needs to go down. Puerto Rico could Citadel Kremlin from here. But no, no Citadels. There it is. There it is. Nice shot by Ohio.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
FDR drops are so ridiculous. I'm not sure how you're supposed to dodge the torpedoes from FDR, who's actually a decent player. Wait, who got the Kraken? Our Kurfürst got a Kraken. Nice job. It's a huge game. Our Ohio probably deserves to play as well. Oh, this is a really good game, actually. Nice. The Puerto Rico killed off the FDR. And that's game.
Victory is in sight.
We tried to win harder, but we didn't. We ended up just regular winning. This will be a monster XP game for the gearing as well. 135,000 damage, 2 caps. That'll always get you good. 2 solo caps even. That'll always get you good damage, good XP. I think it was a bunch of good players in this game.
Our victory is in sight.
This division, the Ohio Hindenburg division, this division, the A division on the enemy team. Yeah, I'm not running matchmaking monitor or anything like that, but my guess is there was a whole bunch of 60% win rate players in this game, just on the way it played out too. Everybody's positioning was good. It was a lot of good shooting. This is a pretty competitive game right down to the wire too. I don't really know what the where the CC's at is yelling about, but played well. It's a good game. These, you know what? Honestly, we're gonna go ahead and give it plays. My daily limit for complimenting people has been reached. You should have more than this match deserves 7 compliments. Come on, Vici. Oh, who's sneaking their way back into cap again? Is it the Druid or is it the Shima? That's the Druid shooting AP here. I think it's the Shima in the cap. People are yelling at the carrier. I don't think the carrier's split up, but they think maybe he's AFK. Ah, there's the Puerto Rico radar. I was wondering when he was gonna pop it. Nice salvo. Poor Shima, he's trying hard. But he did. I think he got the Ohio though. But we kept the caps, so we win. There's no way for the Druid to force the cap now at this point. Yes, we win. Nice win of the year. Come on, dude. That's not necessary. Reporting when we get to the screen. Come on. Like, some people are super abusive in chat for no reason at all. Alright. How do we do? XP-wise. I imagine we're close to the top of the team. There was a lot of people that had big games though. 135k and 2 solo cops is generally a monster game in terms of base XP. Let's see. We were 3rd. 2.2k base XP behind the GK and the Puerto Rico. Nice 4 2k base XPs on this side. This Druid had 1800 on the other side. Like I said, I want to see actually. My bet is a lot of this is 60% win rate plus players here. 58.22, right? Yeah, I bet there's that game felt like a really high level World of Warships game. 60% on the Petro on that side. I'm very sure that our, like, for example, these two guys in Ohio. Yeah, this was a really high level game. It's pretty unusual actually. You generally don't have 2 teams that are loaded with like multiple Unicum players on both sides. This guy's hiding his stats, but I'm sure it's because he's a very good player, not because he's trying to hide them as a bad player. Yeah, I don't think there was any. Well, there might have been a couple of poor players in this, but in general, this is a pretty loaded game. That's one of the most loaded games I've played in a while, actually. I'm pretty happy about that. All right, so we did very well in an absolutely stacked loaded game. In gearing, this is going to be the reward. We're going to get Let's go. Come on, something good. No. Camouflages. 50 stars. More freedom. More freedoms. Alright, let's see what else we have in the other containers. They're not super containers, so let's see what we got. A Transformers container. For the Transformers event that's ongoing. Cheers, LVM, man. Thanks for stopping by. More Transformers. Why do we have Transformers events? Someone remind me. It's for a Transformers collection that we have ongoing. Transformers, the movie, 35th anniversary collection. So let's check and see how that collection is going. And then my last standard more resources container for the day. And then back to super containers. 1,000 free XP. It's a battleship game. Let's do it. Let's do Crow first. The big sausage. How am I doing? Oh, okay, so what is the reward for this at the end is Montana and GK captains. And otherwise we get camos. It's all camos. This is a huge collection, Jesus. It is a 32 item collection. Yeah, so it's just all camos. Okay. So all camos, and then at the end you get custom Optimus Prime and Megatron captains for Montana and for GK. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Kind of a fun collection, I guess. Alright, time to play the big sausage. You won't be able to finish the Transformer collection without buying premium boxes. That sounds like Wargaming 2021. That sounds very Wargaming. I look at this as my surprise face. Big full tier 10 game again. Man, these games are loaded right now with everybody playing tier 10s. Probably a good time to play tier 8 right now because all the tier 10s are sucked in their own matchmaking, effectively. Let's see. There's a Colbert. This could be kind of annoying. Nothing here is super nasty. Thunderer. Okay, not too bad. Salem will be my primary target, and the Nevsky will be my primary target to the radar cruisers, as always. Kind of want to get to the center of the map. It's the best place to be in GK. We have a whole bunch of Shadow Warriors here. We have Schattenvirus, Schattenreise. A bunch of people hiding out in the shadows or doing things in the shadows. Any more shadow people here? Nope, it's just only the two. Okay. Tell you what, why don't you wake up and journey in World of Warships instead of being AFK? There goes the boy. What's gonna happen if they push around this side? I kind of need to be aware of it. You got the Optimus Prime from the free crates you can get. Wow, very nice. So I guess you don't need to finish the collection then. Well, yeah, it's just, I mean, it is a captain, yeah. It's the Montana captain, right? Or he's a U.S. captain. It comes in Montana. Alright, so there's a DD on this side. God, worst problem of the GK is the absolutely brutal angles for the guns. A lot of other battleships I would have gotten both. I would have gotten both sets of turrets out on the Salem there, but not in GK. These firing angles are trash on this ship. It's the worst thing about it. Our Ragnar detonated. Awesome. I'm probably getting torqued from out here. That's my guess. Hey, it was a good guess. They're Holland torps. Nothing I can do about that. Alright. Citadeled up the Nevsky there. Since our Grozovoy was AFK, we lost control of this side of the map. And we've lost 2 DDs already. This is a fun game. This is a fun game of World of Warships. Also for that Salem. I need to go ahead and maximize my heals out. I'm now being, that is somebody else spamming me here with HE. Maybe the Colbert, that's the Colbert. It's time to nope out of here. Not much I can do. Our Des Moines is dead. Never get yourself bow in a situation like that where you have no ability to extricate yourself. He's just going to get overmatched by the Yamato and burned down, and there's nothing he can do. Oh, our Grozovoy found the Holland. Thank you, Grozovoy. About time. Oh, that's not unannoying. That's the Optimus Prime voice. I couldn't get yourselves. Remember that ship that game I played where 3 ships detonated? Yes. How can I forget? Can someone respot that Salem? I'm in a position where I could hurt it.
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Whoa. I don't really just know what happened, but I got a huge lag spike there. I have no idea if those shells were still in the air. I did citadel that Colbert somehow, even through a lag spike. That's a first. Absolutely nothing from our destroyers in this game, unfortunately. Wow, that was poor. Alright, I think the Colbert is dead. That Salem is just hiding out after I smacked him. I'm just gonna make sure that Colbert is dead. Oh no, okay, Napoli made sure that Colbert is dead. This is Z-52. Those are... Is that another Shimakaze? God. Of course there's no gap here, right? I see them from a million miles away. Big sausage boy! Oh my goodness. That's how you fit a big sausage into a small bun, if you know what I mean. I'm sure the Shimakaze is going to figure out that he's detected by me now. Do you think he knows he's in Hydra? Not really sure what his game plan is here, buddy. When you saw the GK pushing you, did you think it... I don't really know what you thought. I'm being HE spammed now here too. Fire alarm! This has become a short, this entire game. Yeah, probably. I just missed that one. Don't think I'm gonna be able, even with Hydra, I'm not dodging these. Dodge the first set. The problem is I'm going to take one, and one is going to be enough to get me killed. And literally nobody else killed the Hydro Trapped because we just lost all our DDs. That wasn't really... well, why... You know what? You were AFK at the beginning of the game, and now you're spamming things at people, so... 2 million potential damage, by the way. That fast in the GK. Oh... This game is a disaster. We had one destroyer detonate, we had another destroyer AFK at the start. Why are the caps lock on? Yeah, it was a pretty poor scenario from there. You kind of like GK, but she's just too big and has less armor than Freddy. Now that Freddy's been buffed a lot, Freddy's extremely good. Yeah, no question. I know it's weird because I had a huge, 240,000 damage game in Montana and lost. But I actually think GK is better than Montana. What is this guy smoking for? What are you doing? Anybody want to tell me what that was for? Why did we stop in our smoke? Oh, because he heard planes. It was the Napoli's planes. So he did the instantaneous smoke because he didn't realize that was Napoli planes. FDG is the best German. Could be Austrian or Swiss. Or just somebody who likes to have German names. Doesn't have to be German. Doesn't have to be. Bigs. You and Data's bias against your fellow German players is amazing to me. Oh, there's a Z52 coming around. Maybe he kills the Z? Maybe his Torps cuts the other DD out? Or maybe none of that happens. Maybe he caps the cap? Or not, sirs. We're not siring. We're not siring. Can this game just end? You know your fellow German player's the best. Oh, poor Napoli. He just he fired, got smoke detected, because that was a DD close enough. And this Montana clapped him. Feels pretty standard here. TGK. I do not know this clan, by the way. It's a German. I'm sure it is a German clan, though. Oh, we're trying to cap. Try to cap. We can do it. You found a true stat pattern in one of your tier 9 games. Doing what? How do you stat pad in tier 9? I mean, if you can stat pad in tier 9, you're just a good player, right? Terrible win rate. Oh, so he was stat padding in low tiers, and then, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I can understand that. Just playing, like, tier 3 and tier 4 ships and beating up on newbies. Can this game end, please? I want to get my super container for GK, the big sausage. Has that died? Stop dying, red team. I need you to win. With you dying, you're making this game go on longer. There you go. Eat all those torps. Oh, you have a bug on you. German super container means you get a German ship out of it? Maybe that's true. I mean, like Aegir or something like that, right? Or Siegfried. No, only Aegir. You can't get Siegfried out of super container because it's purchased with research bureau points. But Aegir, maybe. Let's see. This was a sad game. Why was I second on the team at XP? That was a sad, sad game. Sad game. Okay. We might get into Aegir. Oh no, as a free XP ship, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, because you can't get stuff like Smolon anymore, so maybe it's actually worth it. All right, GK. Let's do it. Big Curryverse. What did you have in store for me here? Anything good? No. Nope. I'm gonna get some red dragon flags. I'm gonna like it, man. This has been a pretty bad super containers today. All right, it is just we played Battleship. It's cruiser time. Oof, what cruiser do I want to play that's left on my list here? Moskva. We've already played Des Moines. Let's play Zao. Zao's gonna get buffed soon, supposedly, according to some announcement. This is kind of a Zal-specific build. Like, I don't need consumables enhancement. That plus 10% works if you have radar and stuff like that, but Hydra is not that important for Zal. But Grease the Gears is important for the Japanese cruisers because they have Sluggish. Demolition Expert, Gunfeeder, huge for Zal. Priority Target. Superintendent, which is massive for Zal because it is really 10%, more than 10% HP buff. Survivability Expert and Concealment Expert. Yeah, because I get Superintendent with it, yeah. Alright, Zal. Let's see how you're doing. How are things these days? Oh, you know what? Let's change up the camo. I've had the same camo on Zal forever. Last few games it hasn't been doing so great. What about something fun? We have some cool camo for Zal. Lunar Warrior, no. Anything that's like feels like Japanese themed. Maybe we'll just run the anniversary camouflage. We're in the anniversary event. Let's do it. Let's go. No last stand-ons out? No, I don't run last stand-ons out. I hate this map. I can count on one hand the number of good games I've had on this map. For whatever reason, my team seems to implode on this map, and I play like trash. I don't know why. Everybody has at least one map like this. Like Tues the Cruiser, I actually feel pretty good on, but this map, garbage. I am garbage on this map. For reasons that are unbeknownst to me. I have the ultimate upgrade for this. Legendary module, whatever. I think it's called ultimate upgrade now. For Zao. Which is helpful. It's one of the best ones for sure. Ship used to be so good. Now I actually still think it's quite good, but it's just much trickier to play than any of the other tier 10 heavy cruisers. I think it's an extremely difficult ship to play. And you have very little margin for error with the low HP pool. So it's very easy to eat like an unlucky Citadel or two Citadels to the aft section of the ship and get just splatted and have your effectiveness in the battle reduced tremendously right off the bat. Let's see. I'm gonna wait here for our vampire to spot something. Get myself kind of in a kiting position. That's just spamming away with that. Ooh, there's a Stalingrad. My ping is doing wonky things today. The Stalingrad's being a bit greedy here, pushing up. If he gets too greedy, I'm gonna smack him. Wonder if we can get a respot. No, nope, he went further out. Okay. Oh, there's a second Stalingrad. It's not gonna be a lot of fun, but Stalingrad's burned really well. Okay, there's the GK. Oh, come on. So, I would love to burn the Stalingrads. Stalingrad is quite susceptible to fires these days. Let's see if we can get around this corner here so I can fire a little more effectively. Is that just not going to make it over? It's not. Just settle on shooting the other one. That should make it over to him, right? Is it going to clip on the hillside there? It's a little unfortunate that I wasn't able to get a good salvo. Stalingrad's back spotted again. Those are going to be my focus, by the way. Whenever I have my spotter plane up, is it going to be these two Stalingrads. Stalingrad has a minute-long fires now. You can't take fire prevention anymore like you used to be able to, and they are actually quite susceptible to burning. It's really the best way of dealing with them. But it's a pretty poor set of salvos here. Alright. It looks like Holland's out there. Yamato took a beating. So their entire team is outside of B or outside of C, except for their DDs. So they're completely separated. So I should be able to push over here and kind of work on these guys and not, man, look at this Kremlin. He's just so overcommitted. What are you doing, buddy? I know you're a Kremlin, but you don't have to just press W. Oh, he's so overcommitted. I don't think he's going to get safe. I don't know how he's going to do it. Okay, that clay bear I think is safe as well. Ooh, nice. Got a Montana there. Nobody's firing at me yet. I'm just gonna have to use my concealment and be smart here. Okay, the Yamato died over here as well, so they've already taken off 2 on that side. Okay, so that Holland is all the way out on the edge of the map. Let's see if we can hunt the Holland here. As long as I don't have any battleships that are shooting at me, I don't really feel too bad about this. Just not make it easy on the Holland to tort me either. Oh, I'm not even detected. So the Holland is here-ish. See my concealment radius lets me know basically where the Holland can be. This is sort of frustrating here. We're chasing 2 battleships. It's much easier in Zal to be dealing with people chasing you than pushing at people. But we're winning by a lot, so... Don't really know what to do here now. I guess hunt down this Holland. But... I'm detected now. Okay, so the Holland is still here. Alright. Now there's gonna be focus on me. Let's dodge. Speed juke the first salvo from the GK. Alright, that went off his belt. Just get out of range here. Yeah, we're losing a couple of ships here, though. Woo. No Hollands. I was not going to give you an easy torpedoes. There's really nothing for me to do with this Holland at the moment. Other than to launch He's going to be coming up this side here somewhere, so maybe we just launch speculative torps. Zal torpedoes go a long way, and they hit very hard. They're Shimakaze torps, basically. Alright, so they're 12 kilometers. They do 24,000 damage. They're Shima torps. Alright, now see, now we're pushing into them, which is a bad situation. Somewhere I did not want to be in. Oh, this is a strange Zal game. We're chasing the entire way here, which is just awful in Zal. Oh, what is this? Look at this lag. I'm getting like weird lag spikes. Look at my ping, it's just all over the place. Ah, someone found the Holland. Right, Jesus, it's like spiking all the way up to like 100. Can't tell if it's the servers or on my end. Our Montana just detonated. Oh no, we're throwing. A Minotaur just detonated. Our Montana. We want them to push into us. We do not want to be chasing them. Where's the Holland? I'm undetected, so let's see. Holland? Am I going to get a chance to get a salvo off here? No. But I will get a chance on a salvo on a dead broadside Stalingrad. AP? Japanese 203mm AP is still excellent. I just aimed slightly high there. But that's what I'm talking about, the problem. Like, you can get citadeled through the back end of the ship, even if you're fairly well angled. You just have this armor weakness towards the back end of the ship, and it does really make Zal's struggles a little bit more difficult. Let me get the guns fully reloaded here. Is he still broadside? This Stalingrad is still not paying any attention. Let's see if we can answer him back here with a nice salvo of our own. There we go. Well, they have to push into us. So I'm not really sure what their plan is here. Let's go ahead and torp the channel. have fun pushing that channel if you want to try it. I'll continue to push around the middle so I have a bit of a flank. These people are farming detonate flags. They are definitely farming detonation flags today. I've done 23,000 damage. I haven't set a fire. What a weird Zhao game. I've spotted 30,000 damage, so I guess that counts for something. This Shalagod's going around the edge of the cap. I was hoping maybe I'd catch him with torpedoes, but not to be because he's going to absolute Timbuktu. Where is he? He's probably all the way around chasing that Montana. Get these torpedoes nicely laid in case someone pushed into the cap. Because they needed to push the cap because they don't have any caps. There's the shouting, and he went all the way around. Just angle away because he's going to shoot me. We're going to get a fire. Is there a glorious, blessed fire in this world? Jeez. Shalagar guns give absolutely zero cares about you. You can think you are angled, and you are not angled enough. Because you either auto-bounce those guns, which is hard to get to the auto-bounce angle, or they just wreck you. Try to make it so he can't see me here. Right. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Something like that, right? Killed that Stalin despite him blapping me multiple times. There's the Holland. Will I get one salvo on the Holland? Or is the Conqueror gonna die first? Oh, Holland killed our clay bear. Alright. So the answer to that is I will get salvo on him. But I missed. Yeah, he was angling away at that second. I am really getting incredibly weird lag spikes all day today. Alright. That was something. That was the strangest cell game. Sure, we got a kill. That was a bizarre Zhao game. Entire enemy team ran. Zhao was so much better when people were pushing into you than reverse. Alright, come on. Zhao, my favorite ship. Favorite tier 10 for ages. I know you have a super container for me. Let's do it. Right. We have to get through these containers first. I know you have a super container for me. And I know it's got a ship in it. I know it has steel in it. There it is. Ship, steel. 7 days of premium. Not bad. I got a gift container. It's from building the 7 Provinzen. Oh. I can't believe how long it's taking to get through all of my super containers alone, let alone anything else in this. I still have to do, I should do these in, I still have 4, 12, I have 14 to go. So I should do these not in, I just spam co-op like crazy. But spamming co-op like crazy is not fun. So kind of wanted to do them all on all the tier 10s on stream, but maybe it won't happen. There's too many of them. All right. I think that's it for today, guys. There's the SMS Multi video up. If you watch that, leave a like, comment on it, help the algorithm out there, give it a little bit of a boost, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I think tomorrow's stream is... What is tomorrow's stream? I should know. It is my stream, but I actually haven't seen what I put up. Tomorrow's stream is War Thunder. Oh, playing some Chinese tree actually on War Thunder as well. Yeah, all right. Well, thanks guys. Thanks for hanging out. Cheers everybody who was in the chat today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.